channel Tarot Reading with Shasta. Pisces, hi. This is going to be a reading for you from October 23rd to the 30th of October 2020, and we shall take a look at your recent past, your current energies and your immediate future today. I will then close the reading off by pulling out an oracle card for you as a message for you from the universe. Alright, the deck I'm using today is the Madame Clara Sees All deck, which is my all-time favorite, the 5 Cents Tarot deck. And I'm using the Healing Angel Cards Oracle deck by Tony Carman. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing for you today, seeing your recent past, your current energies and your immediate future. Okay. I also take this opportunity to tell each one of you seeing this video that you need to remember that these are general readings, okay? So they may not always resonate with all of you. It could be for some of you, the situation or the person you're dealing with. Just take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. If you're looking at, a personal reading from me, please contact me via email. I have mentioned my email address in the description box below. All right. Pisces for the week, October 23rd to the 30th. What's happening with Pisces? Pisces, 23rd to the 30th of October 2020. What's happening with Pisces? All right. Sorry about that background music. That's my cuckoo clock going off. Just learn to ignore it, please. All right. The overall energy that I see for this reading is the Eight of Cups. Shows a lot of withdrawal, a lot of abandonment. Someone feels very captive, very trapped, and the feeling of letting go, leaving and moving away from a situation. Someone is taking the escape route. You're not really confronting the situation, but then let's see where this is kind of showing up in the reading. All right. So Pisces, in the recent past, I see the Page of Buttons, which is the Page of Pentacles. I see the Empress, which I think is you. And I see the Six of Pentacles again. Everything was going great. It was perhaps looking like the right thing. Something that you had manifested all along. This could be a relationship or a situation, all right? Perhaps a lot of diligence. I see a lot of manifestation. I see you having manifested the situation. Maybe, you wanted this person, and the feeling of, kind of mothering this person, taking care of this person, nurturing the relationship. And this is what you had in mind, to take care of this person. Or probably it was even vice versa. You even expected that kind of a care and commitment from this other person. And you were extremely generous with this relationship or this person. You probably gave it all. You were in that sharing, very charitable, extremely generous when it came to not just materialistic things. I think you were very generous with a lot of things. I mean, things you were ready to ignore, perhaps certain thoughts which were not, the way you would look at things. Maybe the perspectives differed, but you still decided to let this person lead the way. You gave them a lot of space in the relationship, all right? But in the current situation, I see that with the King of Matches here, which is the King of Wands, I see a lot of stubbornness. I see someone was extremely ambitious and kind of pushed the lid a little more. Perhaps they were more dominating in the relationship. They kind of misunderstood your giving in Pisces as being someone who will probably get bullied, someone who will probably be like a puppet, someone who would probably be a little henpecked in the relationship, all right? And with the Knight of Swords, I see that this person was extremely aggressive, perhaps, very authoritative, unstoppable, didn't like, to be told off, wanted action taken immediately on certain issues, and you were just willing to give in, give them that security, and you went, and you're probably still going through all of this currently, all right? But there's a part of you which is not happy, okay? And that's what probably this card is. But again, let's just go forward. In the future, in the immediate future, I see a partnership. I see a kind of a realization. Perhaps one of you needs to take a break, okay? With this card, you need to probably disconnect with the situation, give that person time, either give that person space and time and tell them, look, we need to sort these differences out. We need to give each other space. Because I see with the Three of Buttons, I see a lot of teamwork coming into play going forward. So I think you're going to definitely, this is not a breakup, but I see a temporary kind of a disconnect where you both kind of are doing it together willingly to just come to that common goal, which is to come back stronger, all right? So I see a lot of collaboration, teamwork, and a lot of learning from this distance that you plan to do. And yes, one of you will probably not be very honest with the other. I do see a little bit of betrayal here. Someone betraying the other. I see perhaps even something like cheating, deception, lies. I see that happening in the future. But I feel it's destiny and it's all going to change. You will probably know more about this person. Maybe this abandonment and this moving away for a while will show you the real trait of this other person, all right? So the final thing for me here would be that you probably need to take that break. One, to try and see how you can make this work. For some of you, it probably will. But for most of you, I don't see this going the right way. But I think it's not a bad card because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, which means it's all for the better, all right? Because you will see this new side to yourself. You'll learn a lot from this, and you'll also learn how to trust and to see through people the next time going forward. So I see more of a learning here than anything else for both of you, all right? So that's what I see for you, Pisces. Let's see what the universe has to say to you through the oracle cards. All right. The card from the universe says that love, the heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. You did manifest this. Like I said, you can make this worth. All is worthwhile for love. May you think and reflect love's eternal truth. But at the same time, though it's all fair and it's all good to be patient and see it through thick and thin, you may, like I said, for some of you, though you will see the other side of things, you will give each other space and time, learn and come back stronger. In some of you, I probably see you coming to know the truth. Maybe the other person is not meant for you. There is a little bit of betrayal that I saw. So this card says love matches all. If there is love, it will persist. So those of you who are stronger, it will work for you. And for those of you it doesn't, it's for the better. All right. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this week. I see you next week. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye.